Hello and welcome again to What's New with Blue. In this edition, we're standing right outside of my office here at Seldin headquarters because we're going to be talking about this beautiful Better Business Bureau Integrity Award that we just recently won. And to talk with us about that will be Alicia, Clark, and Cindy Powers. Because the Better Business Bureau is a very influential organization, being presented with the Integrity Award really carries some clout for any company. So I asked Alicia Clark how this affects Seldin Company's overall business strategy, internally or externally, having been bestowed this prestigious honor.
I think from a strategy standpoint, it's really just a nice validation tool that we're working together to serve the purposes that the families had originally. And so we'll continue to share the message of how we do business, and that the high level of integrity that we train into our staff and share amongst each other is very valuable. It's great to be recognized externally by an organization such as the Better Business Bureau for something like this. And so it gives us the opportunity to make announcements and speak to it on videos like this. But I think internally we've always known that our employees have a tremendously high level of integrity, and it's something that we expect and we share and we talk about often. But we always like to be recognized for that, and I think it's really great for the original family members and founders to see that that's carried through, even though they're not here in the everyday business operations today.
Since its introduction with Seldin Company, Cindy has been a champion of mindset as a company culture, which has played a crucial part in us receiving the Better Business Bureau Integrity Award. So I asked her to talk for a moment about one or two aspects of our culture that made Seldin Company stand out and be recognized.
I want to say I'm so excited about this award, first off. This is near and dear to my heart at Seldin Company. Mindset is really important, our culture. And this award was really about companies demonstrating integrity in their business. And so what we reflected on in the application, which was about 22 pages long, it was quite extensive, was we started with the basics of our mindset, which included the behavioral expectations and principles of leadership. I have them here. And so we explained in the application, at Seldin Company, when an employee is hired first day, we go through in our information with them that at Seldin Company, we have high expectations. We have behavioral expectations that we expect every employee to follow and to live by while they're working with us. And then what you get in return as well are leaders that have to follow 7 principles of leadership that translates into, I think, the greatest leaders possible. Again, some of these seem a bit common sense, but they're good reminders for us, how to be good peers, how to be good leaders, good asset stewards. And so we really reflected on that in the application, that again, we're living by these behavioral expectations and by the principles of leadership. And from there, we took some of the behavioral expectations. There's one here that is recognize and celebrate. And we talked about the Kazoo program. We talked about how our employees have the opportunity to recognize each other through the Kazoo and then be rewarded. And they can donate their points, they can give to charities, they can redeem for gift cards. So we highlighted those different things, again, these behavioral expectations throughout the application to really demonstrate how we are really developing our culture, how we've developed it, and how integrity is shown within our business.
Alicia spoke at the awards ceremony about this incredible collective achievement, so I asked her what she would like to say directly to the Seldin viewers who weren't able to attend the event.
Well, I think first and foremost, I'd like to say that really this award is because of them. So you don't win an award like this unless from every employee at every site, you're all collaborating to hold each other accountable for high integrity. It's not just from this office that we're discussing integrity. Our employees work amongst each other. They have team meetings. They work with our residents and customers every single day, as well as our owners. And that integrity carries through all of those conversations. So this award really is representative of their hard work and all the efforts and really the great respect for each other and the tremendously high level of achievement that they produce every day in their day-to-day operations. And that's really what made it possible for us to get this award.
I asked Cindy finally what she felt is most important for each employee at Seldin Company to take away from this win.
First of all, I hope everyone watching will turn to someone and give a high five. We should be congratulating each other. This is a huge win. As Alicia stated, it's about all of us. It's a win for all of us. We couldn't have done it without them following these behavioral expectations, the principles of leadership, and demonstrating the ethical business practices at each of their locations, each of their departments, and each of their roles. So a big thank you first and foremost. And then also I'd like to leave a little bit with really recognizing the behavioral expectation number 2 here, which is honesty, integrity, and loyalty. And that is that we really take pride in doing the right thing and building trust with each interaction, and that we value our role as Seldin ambassadors. And they do an awesome job. So, you know, I want to leave them with thinking about that. Sometimes when something comes up and you're just not quite sure if it feels right, that you remember this behavioral expectation, that if it doesn't feel right, then don't do it. We're always doing the right thing here at Seldin, and it's an easy one to live by, and it makes a difference. And so, again, thank you. And congratulations to everyone.
And my thanks to Alicia and Cindy for speaking with us about this amazing accomplishment. For more information about the Better Business Bureau Integrity Award, you can also check out the September edition of the Seldin Monthly Newsletter. And also, we do have a post on the Seldin LinkedIn page as well as our Facebook page. And we always welcome your comments to WNWB@seldin.com. Until next time, I'm Colin Durbin, and that's what's new with Blue.